a little late for the party here. We had a slight mishap in the garage where
the door was left
I
open.
didn't shut the door all the way.
And it's minus.
A lot.
It's minus. Let's see what it is.
It's actually not like temperature-wise. Doesn't seem
It's
colder.
minus 33 degrees.
It feels
Celsius.
colder than that. But you didn't really mix this. So, anyways, when we had the heat on, we went out and the garage was at like, I don't know, 10 or 15 below. So that's like 0-ish Fahrenheit. And it's like, that's bad. So that was like an hour ago or something like that. So I had all the heaters going. Had another heater I put out here and later cranking. But I ran outside. It looked like the garage was on fire because there was so much steam. I guess there was a bunch of snow and stuff melting off. There's no bueno.
No bueno.
Anyways, got myself a coffee, which I don't really even like.
Yeah, why'd you even do
I
that?
don't know.
Why didn't you have hot choco?
It's cold out.
It still doesn't. You could have had hot choco. It's still gonna be warm.
I feel like a mature adult has coffee. And that's basically
But they
what I
wouldn't
am.
have known. You could have just faked it.
I could have said it's a coffee and drank a hot chocolate.
Yeah. That's what actors do.
I wouldn't lie. Never be. Yeah, the old Nomad's in the garage, so I actually haven't really been working on it too much. Just gonna work on it today and then
Well, I never drink soda on the live stream. I just took a big gulp and I feel like I have to burp.
well, that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
All these people listening through their headphones.
Yeah. Happy New Year.
Yeah, that's the way she goes. Oh yeah.
So it's.
Oh, it's terrible.
What do you mean?
Did you put any cream or sugar in
I
it?
put so much cream and so much sugar in. I don't want it.
Try it. It tastes like you would like it. It's basically garbage. I did all that work. Oh, yeah. So anyways, Nomad. I'm jamming on it lately. See, it's not really that sweet.
It's not that sweet. And I literally just turned the sugar and just like watched it.
Maybe you just didn't stir it enough.
Maybe.
Get a dirty screwdriver and stir it up a little so it cools off. I jammed crazy. I got the door fitting this week, or this weekend, Friday. I did that, so that was a lot of work getting the sedan door to fit as a Nomad door. Oh yeah, Happy New Year, all you guys. I guess that's probably should say that, eh?
Yeah, and welcome to our Duty Speech Up live stream.
Oh yeah, yeah, whatever. We were barely on time. Oh, it's already getting freaking cold on
There
here.
she goes.
Ah, there's Evan. Oh, I should have added some Baileys to this.
Oh, do you want
It
some?
doesn't even look mixed. Look at it.
What do you mean? I stirred it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Must be a marker.
Ew, it's got metal shavings all around it. That would be dangerous.
I'll wipe it off.
When you swallow metal shavings, I
think
didn't. It's
it's
not
probably
my
good for me.
fault.
Mer's low on iron. It probably runs in the family. Oh! Happy birthday, Mer!
Happy birthday, Mer!
Actually, you know, I was going to call Mer today, and then I didn't. Oh, I spilled on my pants.
Well, and we texted, like, first thing this morning, but we texted your mom and not your dad. So I don't even know if she passed it on to him.
Yeah, so everyone, if you see Mer, give him a happy birthday, because,
Yeah.
let's be honest, he deserves it. But,
Yeah, happy Mer Day.
it is birthday. So yeah, I gotta give Mer, maybe I'll give Mer a call after this, because he's there earlier than us, time-wise. I woke up, I was going to give him a call, and then we had some, we had a few people stay over last night. Because we're pretty popular. No, they didn't stay over, but we went and got them this morning. They were in Winnipeg.
We had them over for dinner
Yeah.
until New Year's, and then dropped them off, and then picked them back up.
Yeah, Josh Jamie, old Shade Tree Mechanical. So we hung out with him, and then actually they stayed till like, I don't know, 2 o'clock, something like that.
This afternoon, yeah.
They were here late, yeah. And they had a long drive home. They're probably still driving now.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know what I did after that.
Not much.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Did you come out here? I watched the Harry Potter 20-year reunion.
I don't know.
And you were with me for a bit because you had some Chinese food, and then
Yeah.
you had some cake. And then you disappeared. Where did you go during that time? Because I was alone.
I don't know what I did. I had a shower. Yeah, it was a pretty busy day. I did nothing today. It was pretty
It
great,
was a bit
actually.
of a write-off of a day, but it was nice.
I don't take many days where I don't work in the garage.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I cleaned the garage really well. Well, I threw a bunch of... I did a whole truckload of garbage I took away. I'll give her tomorrow. You can't give her every day. I need like 5 days off a year.
Yeah.
Actually, last time we missed BW's live. I wonder how that went.
Yeah.
I should have texted them. We missed 2 in a row.
We have missed 2 in a row.
We're too popular on Friday nights.
Yeah. Holy moly.
But yeah, so new year, I had a plan here. You guys can let me know. So I was thinking, I wanted to try ripping the audio for this and putting it as a podcast. A lot of people tell me they listen to it like that in email, so I thought we could maybe try that. So maybe we have to change the format a little bit so it'd be
We
better
might
audio.
sound a little funny at the beginning because I feel like we have to be like, it's the DD Speech Up live stream.
We gotta come up with a name
Or like
for
something that explains what's happening.
it. We need to come up with a name, and then we have to read probably like dick pill ads or something like that because it'll be a little different. But
Can I read them?
please.
If you're 45 and older, are you suffering from going up? I don't know how those go.
So I don't know what we're gonna do there, but I thought that'd be kind of fun to do. Do something different. Murr wants to be involved in it. Honestly, you know, it's his birthday. I didn't get him anything, so I'll let him work for free for me.
Mer can be our podcast producer.
Yeah. But yeah, the Nomad, I'm hoping this next week I can get it. It's so cold, but I'm having trouble being motivated. But if I can finish a lot of bit of metal work, my front, I got tail pan and the trunk lid to do, then I'm actually hoping it can be done enough I can put it in the other garage.
That's exciting.
Thanks, Charles. $5. Thanks, buddy.
Oh, Charles, that's so sweet of you. 54 Fahrenheit. What is that? So that's pretty cold, right? No, that's like 15
54.
degrees.
Yeah.
So that's nice, actually.
That's basically the temperature is currently in the garage.
Yeah. Chelsea! My friend.
Hope Murr had a Merry Christmas. Yeah, Murr was sick over Christmas. I think he's doing okay now.
They both were, yeah.
Call the podcast What's in the Garage? That's not a bad one.
Square body! Martin, why are you shouting?
The trick is to get a sedan delivery and chop it up, then all of a sudden you have a Nomad in the garage. And everyone is totally accepting of it.
You know what? I really wish we had a sedan delivery. Said no one ever.
Montana Garage might say that every now and again.
Mr. Oh my god. Circle body. What's the plan with the new property in 2022?
Well, got lots of ideas. So the garage next door, we've got the doors in so we can get back and forth. It's properly heated or properly insulated. I put a heater in it a couple days ago, which is going great. The problem is I'm heating it for no reason. I actually parked my work truck in there overnight, which is pretty sweet.
In the garage.
In the heated garage, yeah. It's been a while. I've never done
When
that
did you
before.
do that?
I must have done it Thursday night because I drove to work on Friday.
Oh. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, yesterday. What day? Today Saturday?
Yeah.
Yeah, yesterday I drove to work and I had it in a heated garage. That was a whole new experience having a car parked, like no snow on it, just warm when you got in. I actually prefer the command start because
Dad body. Everyone's just saying different kind of bodies. It's fun. But yeah, you've never parked like a day-to-day car in the garage.
I don't think I've ever parked in the garage before. Garages for working. But yeah, so that garage is ready to go. I'm just waiting on permits. They're driving me crazy with it.
The permits is a struggle.
I had to pull 2 permits. One was for new power to the garage, and one was for a trench to the house. And you'd think the inspector would come out and inspect both, but
No.
The inspector came out and said, "No, I'm here to check the power, not to check the trench." And I said, "Okay, that's ridiculous. Can you check it?" "No, wouldn't do it." And that was right before Christmas. And wouldn't you know it, trying to get a hold of anybody from the city in between Christmas and New Year's, hard to do. No one really answers the phone. No one's too motivated for some reason. So, I don't know. I guess it is kind of what it is there. So I'm waiting on that until we can get power done in the garage. But once we get that going, I bought a heater for it. Bought a 10,000 watt electric heater. So it'll cost a fortune to run, but
Yeah.
it'll stay warm.
Ah, Daddy Dave, Happy New Year's.
And actually, that garage is insulated much nicer than this one, so it just feels warmer.
Yeah.
This one's drafty.
It is very drafty.
The problem is the slab in this one's broken, and the main door isn't closed properly. So I have a big. Might do it tomorrow, I guess. It's supposed to be cold for another 2 weeks or not, but
I think it's supposed to be cold for forever.
I got another. I got a big insulated tarp I hang across the front on the real cold days, so I might have to do that. It makes a big difference in keeping up the temperature
Yeah.
in here. But next doors, yeah, we got that. So hopefully next week I'll be able to get the electrical all dialed together, and I really want to get this one metalworked and done, and put it next door, and then I want to get a real compressor. Like I got two little ones tied together, which don't do the trick. I'm ready to throw them in the garbage. And then if I get a big one, then I got to do like proper body work. Well, not proper body work.
As proper as you're gonna get for body
It'll be
work.
the same body work. What am I kidding? If I can jam on it, I can put some lights up there, put the heater on, run the compressor, do a bunch of screwing around, and then yeah, that should be pretty good. Then I can kind of get it prepped for primer. I got all the trim I need. I got to order glass next week for it. I think. Been putting that off because it's expensive and I don't want to spend the money.
Yeah.
But then if I get that over there, I'm thinking I think Tuesday's supposed to be nice actually.
Really?
So I was thinking maybe do Monday off or not?
I sure do.
Maybe Monday. What's it supposed to be cold on Monday?
Minus 16 on Monday and minus 14 on Tuesday.
I'd actually like to bring the Nova home.
Oh.
So I want to pull the motor and stuff like that out of it. So I was thinking maybe either that or the wagon, one or the other. I don't know. But I think because I want to pull
Well, what do you want to do with the Nova?
the Nova, I want to bring home and I want to pull the motor out. And I want to take that motor and I want to put that, I think, in your car.
Oh.
So, because it's a good running motor. And
Dave says Nova. Yes, yes, yes.
you're like the only one. No one likes the Nova.
Oh, Kevin also thumbs up in the Nova.
But because unfortunately I have all these ideas, but all the motors and transmissions are in all sorts of different cars. So
Yeah.
I want to take the 4-door wagon home, take the motor out for the Nova, but take the transmission out for your car. So they'll have overdrive.
Mm-hmm.
And I want the motor from the Nova in your car. So your car will have the motor from the Nova and the transmission from the wagon. And then I want to put fuel injection on it that we have already. So it'll be a fuel injected, kind of a warmed over 350 with a 4-speed automatic transmission, so it'll cruise nice.
Right.
It'll be done. I think it'll be better than the LS you had in there before. It'll have less power, but be more reliable, be good on fuel, be quieter, and have overdrive for cruising on the highway. So, mint.
Keep going, yeah.
Then I want the big block that was in the wagon. Something's wrong with it. It needs, like,
Yeah.
it's leaking oil or some problem. So, go through that, and then I want to put that in the Nova, because it's already got a 4-speed.
Uh-huh.
So then it'll be a big block 4-speed Nova. So it needs like a flywheel and it'll need a bunch of screwing around with exhaust and all sorts of stuff. But it'll be a big block 4-speed Nova, like SS car. So that'd be sweet. And then so the wagon, the 4-door wagon, it has that giant motor in it with the ridiculous hood on it and everything. So I found a stock hood. Josh found me a stock hood, dropped it off a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
So I put stock hood on it, and then we'll take the motor that's sitting on this just junk there. That motor actually came from the square body.
Right, that was originally going to go into my car.
Yeah, so I'll put that with the transmission from your car in the 4-door, put it together, fluff it up, and sell it.
Remember when the hardest part of all of these cars was playing Tetris just with the physical cars in the driveway? And now it's playing Tetris with all of the parts of the cars.
Now we're going to play with the cars, all the driveline aspects, and we got to factor in winter and snow. But we have a Bobcat, so there's no more
But
problems.
we have a Bobcat.
The best part is we're going to
Wait, are you going to drive the Nova home?
Yeah.
That's not a good idea.
Well, yeah.
Let's tow it. That's a bad idea. It is so icy.
Maybe we get Mike convinced. I don't know if he's got a day off, maybe.
It is so icy. Also, the Cobra is in front of the Nova.
Yeah, we got to move the Cobra to then get the Nova out. And remember the Nova, last time we put it away, the battery died?
None of this sounds like something I want to do on my day off.
Oh, it's a full day. It'll be a full friggin' day. So we're going to take 3 running, well, your car's running and driving, but 2 running and driving cars and make everything not run and drive for an amount of time.
Cool.
Nothing like devaluing everything, eh? And then the Nomad, we really got some steam. We're really rolling. We're just gonna stop.
We're just gonna put it away and never see it again.
The classic DD.
Forget it.
The classic DD Speed Shop, 80% and done. That's the way she goes.
You know what
sometimes.
though? Your 80% done is more than most people can say.
At least it's getting there.
Right? It's 80% and drivable.
Yeah.
Like.
But then I think I'll fall in love with the Nova again, because it needs a little bit of love. And then your car will be easy, I think, because it's gonna have all good parts going in it.
Yeah.
Also make a drive shaft for it, and then it'll be basically running driving. And then the wagon, I mean, really, it just has to go together. I'm not gonna finish it completely. Just put it together, make it run and drive. There's a few people who are interested in buying it.
Yeah.
Send them an email if they want it. Otherwise, I'll put it back in storage till spring or whatever. It's actually such a cool car. I don't want to get rid of it, but I really don't need it. I was talking to Josh today because I really feel like this Nomad will be like the last Tri-5, last new Tri-5 for a bit. What?
Just gum gum. I think the most urgent is not the Nomad. It's that the weird dogs kiss each other on the mouth.
That is very strange.
I posted that video of them just like making out yesterday. 80% overachiever.
Yeah. So
Does a big block fit the Kia?
anything can fit. I think you just gotta cut until it fits, right?
Yeah. This is true. This is true. 2 garages, 3 swap, 0 plan. Stay tuned.
I thought that was a pretty well laid out plan, to be honest with you. It makes like perfect sense in my head.
Oh man.
And then I also think, I mean, I'm so broke right now from this other house, but it's rented and making money. I was talking to Josh today. I'm pretty sure I was talking to Phytech before, and I want to put dual EFI on the 55 this year, I think.
Fancy. I don't know what that means. What will that do for it?
Take the carburetors off and just turn it to fuel injection,
So why do you need 2 of them?
because there's 2 carburetors on it.
Why are there 2 carburetors on it?
Because it's badass.
But
You know-
what's the purpose?
Well, honestly, it makes it go slower and it handles better. Like, it drives worse and everything, but it looks way cool. So, we'll see. Phytech over Holly. Well, I know the Phytech guy, and he's pretty cool.
You guys are bad influences.
How many bad influences? Twice problems with Phytech. Maybe I'll have better luck than you did. Cross ram for a small block. Oh, that'd be cool, man. Sucks 2 times the fuel, exactly.
The purpose is badassery.
I mean, let's be honest. I mean, if you're absolutely drag racing, dual quad tunnel ram makes sense. But for driving that car in the street, it's absolutely pointless.
Want to make God laugh? Tell him your plans.
Yeah, sometimes the comment's pretty good here, eh?
I was kidding. It's all about the accessories, Glenn says. Accessorize.
Oh, I don't know if Phytech's the way to go. It's the way I'm going to go. That's a big list of projects I want to get done. That all has to happen before
June?
June. Well, April, really.
It's like eating with 2 spoons.
Yeah! So, we'll see how it goes. Cut the roll cage out. Oh, for the Nova, yeah. The Nova, I'm thinking, so big block tunnel ram, 4-speed. I kind of want to run no hood and put big set of shackles in the back, and then put a big old set of wide tires on it and make it look absolutely ridiculous. And then never drive it because it's too stupid.
Am I in a different mood, David? I feel like I'm pleasant. All things considered.
Yeah, David knows. Oh, man.
Oh,
He is kicked down already.
wow. Are you new here?
Sorry, I tried to keep it warm here.
Are you new here?
Yeah. That's cold. Oh,
It's already cooled down in here so much.
it's 15 degrees.
I should
60,
brought a blanket.
60 degrees. Fahrenheit. That's not.
You'll need 2 scoops.
Yeah. So we'll see. I don't know. I don't know how crazy I want to go on everything. Those are just my current plans. We'll see what actually happens, but we're both very far away from summer and not very far at all. I think a lot of people would just be like, it'd be like a big job to get the Nomad done for spring. And we need to do like 4 cars plus the Nomad. Plus I was talking to Josh about Miles of Mayhem again. I volunteered that he could drop the car off here and I'd do a little bit of work on it for him.
Oh, that's nice.
So that might come and go.
He just doesn't want you messing up all his tools again.
Yeah, he'll drive it 10 hours so I don't use his tools.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow, this Coke already froze.
Where was it?
I put it on the shop floor by the door. It's ridiculous out.
That's crazy.
And then
Thanks, Dave.
So yeah, then I got that going on, and then Josh actually found a couple of project cars I want to buy too.
Oh, that's nice. Is that so? That's why we're gonna go.
Yeah,
visit
we
them?
got to go to Saskatoon to go look at a couple of cars when the weather gets a little nicer.
Oh, Marianne, that's sweet of you. Hey guys, me and my husband from Kentucky do whatever you want as long as you keep your videos coming. Have a happy and blessed 2022.
Well, we will try.
That was very sweet.
Projects or standstills in the winter. Yes, unfortunately, they really are. Battery charger's still outside in the snow. Nope, it's on the ground.
Oh, did you get my car running? A few people asked.
Yeah, I got your car running. I
Cool.
drove it out. I had a small fit. Oh, remember how you said I was getting all mad there, and you're like, "Too bad it didn't just have a fire or something like that." You made that little comment, and I was using that a little shop plate, like the shop plates they're like halogen, they get super hot. So I had it under the under the hood, and then I don't know, I walked away, and it had fallen over. It was on the snow melted, it fell over, and it landed on some piece of plastic under the hood there. So I came back, I'm like, "Oh, it smells funny in here," and this piece is melted. And then, so I put the battery in to get it going, so I got it fired up. Well, I couldn't get the bolts in for whatever reason, so I said, "F it." So I just jammed it in there. I kind of wedged it, and I got it running, and I put the bolts by the shifter, so we'll know, because I'll forget.
Yeah.
But at least they're by the shifter. So it runs, and I drove it outside, and I just disconnected the battery. So really I didn't accomplish much, other than I bought a battery, basically. But when it gets warmer, maybe I'll deal with it. I will see what happens.
Oh, could you imagine if it actually did catch on fire? They never would have believed that.
Yeah.
That would have seemed like such a setup.
I would have been pissed because it would have burnt the garage down. The whole reason. Spent all the savings, all the screwing around, all this, just for a garage. I'm waiting on a permit. The house is done. It's all
and
nice.
of all the things you were working on, it was the Kia. The
Honestly,
Kia caused the problem.
Of all the things that cause me problems in life, the Kia is top 5.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, watching the video, like, your little Dan cam, by the way, is very funny.
the Dan
It's so good.
The-
And you just...
Yeah, I can't believe you can say that. I was beating on that thing.
Kim, have you seen me drive that thing? Like, I'm rough on that
I
car.
was so mad at it. I get out, looking, there's like no snow. The problem with the Dan cam, I need to hit the treadmill or something like that. The heavy breathing as I was editing it, that video was embarrassing.
That's anybody.
I mean, I was wearing like snow pants
You're wearing
and
snow
all
pants,
that,
and it's like in the cold.
lugging around.
Like
But
trying to breathe.
I'm editing it. I'm just like, I'm like, holy moly, buddy.
Dan Cam was making me queasy. It's like being in that movie we had to walk out of because I couldn't take it. That Hardcore Henry.
The problem is the Dan cam goes on though, and it's just easier to get shit done versus trying to set the GoPro up. And the other
Yeah.
thing is, GoPro do not like the cold. Like the battery just gets sucked dead instantly.
Okay, Gum Gum, don't rub it in. Today the weather was beautiful that we could have almost bathed in the sea. Get out of here, Gum Gum. Just kidding.
If I was a gremlin, I'll send her down. Try 5 frame wasn't working for him, someone asked. I don't know what that means, but maybe. But yeah, so I don't know. Oh, Super Run and
We
Brandon.
talked about the Super Run before.
We should do that actually, yeah.
The Dan Cam is hilarious.
I get so mad at stuff. And the camera, so I don't know if I have my hat out here with it.
It's in the house.
So what I did is I like the beak of the hat I just glued on some camera things. I have one on top and one on the bottom.
It's so ghetto.
So the one on the bottom you can't see anything, but it's the best. The one on top, the camera has so much weight that it's pulling the hat down. So I have to have it like just like cinched around. So my head probably just looks like a time glass or whatever. Oh yeah. Oh well.
We have heaters in the garage, but you all complain that they're too loud. So want to know what I do? I suffer. You're welcome.
Yeah, I gotta get some. They actually had a radiant heater on sale at Princess Auto. I probably should have bought it.
Dan Cam reminded me of the Blair Witch Project movie.
Yeah. Oh well. Still thinking of doing a Miles of Mayhem car. So I don't think I'm gonna do a car. I mean, we'll see. We could take any car in Miles of Mayhem.
Yeah.
But
oh, he has lots of those head mounts, Dave. He just doesn't like them.
I don't. Well, yeah. I don't think it's any different. I always wear a hat. That's a big thing. Oh well, but yeah. So Miles of Mayhem. I want to work on Josh's car. I don't really. I like drag racing. I'm not really a drag racer. But like, of like the 2-lane blacktop movie, I'd like be the mechanic in the passenger seat. That's my favorite part.
Yeah.
Wrenching on the car, I get to drive it around here and there, but I don't have to do any of the racing. That's the best. It's just not my jam. But yeah, that's where she kinda
I'm
goes.
someone's spirit animal.
Oh yeah? They also like to curl up and sleep for hours at a time?
I guess so. And drink wine.
Yeah. Yeah, always checking the jets in the old 55. Yeah, Josh has big plans for that. He wants to really make that thing ridiculous. I'm excited about that. I can do some of the metal work on it, do the rockers and some firewall work and all that, because that thing was hastily put together. I guess I'll use that as a word, but I'll see how she goes.
I'm touching my phone because I'm cold. Ah, be saucy and sarcastic, they said. Yeah.
You?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. But yeah.
Thanks, Big Don. The track to track is what it's about. Exactly. The track to track was the fun part.
I had a blast, yeah. And then if we do Miles Mayhem this year, I want to talk to those guys ahead of time. But I think if we get it where you and Jamie can just roll in the truck or whatever,
Yeah.
and you guys can like have the film stuff and actually just stand there and like legit film it. Because that there was so much stuff we didn't film, which I should have. It would have been a good time.
Yeah.
But whatever, it's the way she goes.
Well, we can, like, now that we know kind of more of what's happening too, like, we can almost plan a little bit better of what should be, like, filmed and stuff, like, and stuff, so.
I don't know, like, I find out if I want to do, like, a bunch of little videos.
Or one movie.
Or just do, like,
I almost
a
think
movie
one
of it.
movie would be good. It's also, like, I mean, it's gonna be, like, I wonder how much similar experience you guys will have from last time, because, like, you now know. And, like, hopefully we'll be better prepared.
You know, it was fun.
Get your hand out of the gas hole. Why is your hand in the gas?
It's a nice little resting point. I don't know. But, I don't know. I just think it'd be kind of, I think, like, the bullshitting around was funny.
Yeah.
And I think that'll happen no matter what.
Yes.
I mean, it's not like we're going to all of a sudden, like, go put down one lick, place first place, leave the track at noon, and then
be fucking champions.
Yeah, and then like go have a steak dinner and be bed at 8:30 every night. Like
well, you might.
Yeah, that would be something. I was talking to Josh. He said when he got home from Miles Mayhem, he slept for like 2 days. I was like, yeah.
Well, I mean, we did like when we were driving home or whatever. Like we slept hard.
Oh yeah. No, hold Nomad. The well, we didn't like. We could have made. We could have drove home in one day. We
Happy
didn't.
New Year, Musashi. Elbow deep, buddy.
Yeah, somebody's got to do it. Everyone always told me I should. They wanted me to cover up the gas door on a 55.
Dan's holding hands with his expensive mistress. That is correct.
Honestly, the Nomad I think is it's probably cheaper.
Turn your headlight and cough. From that Letterkenny episode. Yeah, excuse me, down. Where's the share?
That was good. Miles Man was a good time. I really enjoyed that.
Honestly, I just want to go back in and take them out for a nice dinner in a fancy place again.
Yeah.
It's truly, that was.
It was ridiculous. Taking those hillbillies. Oh well. That's the way she goes.
Bye, Country Boy Gas Garage.
Later, buddy. Thanks for popping in, man.
We do have ball caps available on the Teespring store.
Well, that's the other thing. I want to get better merch.
Here, I guess I can post a link.
Post a link. Wow, you're so good at that. Oh. Oh well. Man, you're all over it. Just put the link out there. dspeechup.com. Actually, I don't think dspeechup.com is anything we own.
It's not.
.ca.
We own
We should actually get the website better. Maybe have it linked to some of the merch or something. Eh?
It is linked to the merch.
The website is?
Yeah.
You have? I didn't know. Really?
Yeah.
The ddSpeechup.ca website.
Yeah.
How is that possible? I didn't know the password for it. Do you?
Yeah, you gave it to me. I edited it once and then forgot.
What does it look like? Bring it up. I originally started, I wrote like a blog on it. That
Yeah.
was years ago.
It's a GoDaddy website.
Well, yeah, but GoDaddy, isn't GoDaddy everything? I think you've done nothing. That's all just my stuff.
No.
Is there a link to the... Really, all it should be is the merch on there.
No, what? That's not right.
Yeah.
Well, I went to store and brought up the live streams.
Well, it's basically the same.
I basically made fucking Facebook here, okay?
That's the way she goes.
You know what? I fucking tried.
What was the one thing that made you laugh the hardest? We're talking about Miles Mayhem? I don't even know, man. The whole thing was an absolute blast. I had such a good time.
One of my favorite things is right when I first got there. Actually, I was thinking about this today. I meant to say it when Josh was here. But, like, so when I got there and you guys pulled up, and, like, already you could tell that people were in love with you guys. Because when you guys pulled into SIR, they're like, you did it! You did it! You're here! And I was like, I mean, okay. Like, okay, I didn't really get the, like, I hadn't had the full picture of, like, how chaotic it was. So that was just, like, a fun thing for me. And then also when you and the one Barkley built guy were like, we need a bolt! And just turned over a giant bin of bolts. And we're like, boop, 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 boop.
We made her work.
Digging through.
Man, those guys helped us out big time.
Yeah.
The funny part with that SIR day, that's the day you got up, flew to Winnipeg,
Did I fly over?
flew to Saskatoon, met up with Jamie on her lunch break,
Yeah.
took her car, drove to SIR, and we're still there before we were there
Yeah.
to go racing.
I woke up first thing in the morning and I had to go to Edmonton first, then back to Saskatchewan, which was already made me mad.
Yeah.
And then I took a taxi cab to Jamie's work, who I had never met Jamie before, and I messaged her the day before asking her how I could maybe do this. And she was like, oh, you can just borrow my car. And I was just like, that's a wild thing to offer a stranger. And so I cabbed to her work. She gave me her car keys. I drove to the track. It was so stinking hot. Like, it was 34 degrees that entire week. It was so hot.
Wasn't that
It
bad?
was crazy hot.
Yeah, we were
And so I got
changed.
changed in the back seat of the cop car and was like waiting around. And then I could like hear you guys come. So then I went and met up with you.
It was a good time.
It was really good. And just everyone I could tell was in a bad mood. I was like, who wants some cold drinks? Well, I'll go to the store.
Oh well. It was a good time. I enjoyed it. This year, I told him, I said, like, we're gonna go back. It has to be like a bit of a redemption year. We don't gotta win, but at least not be like that. Like, get through. If we break something, it should be breaking it because we were like turning it up to 11 and it broke it, not because we're trying to just drive on the highway. Like, Dan wears a DD Speed Shop hat in his next video. What? I always wear DD Speed Shop, don't I? No, I wear Mr. Heavy Chevy hat all the time.
On BW's channel, we were fostering a dog and cat in their hood. What's the plan for us in this chat this year? I don't get it. Sorry.
Maybe we're talking to BW.
Oh, but he said Danny.
I don't.
Are we getting another dog?
Are we getting another dog?
Are we getting another dog?
Like a small trailer. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk to Terry about that actually. Josh gonna need one. I'm sure he'll buy one from you, or something like that. Oh well.
Spend money, get decent brackets for racing.
Brackets. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what his plan is with that thing, but if I can get the metal work kind of done on it.
Actually, we saw a coyote on the street over the other day.
Yeah. We basically live in the country.
When we were driving a MERS the other day.
You guys want to hear a funny MERS story? Oh well.
Say lovey.
That's the way she goes. I love this little armrest thing. Little gazebo between the garages. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do between the garages. The problem is between the two garages, it's winter. And if I'm inside, it's not so wintry. So
I love being inside.
it's very cold.
It is so funny because, like, in the summertime, I'm not inside at all. I spend zero time inside. I even take, like, my work computer and work outside. In the wintertime, I don't exist. You'll never see me outside.
Yeah. I don't know. It's the way it kind of goes. Got my 64 Nova. Ooh, that'd be kind of cool.
I have a funny MERS story. I wore his shirt to a classy Italian joint for my wedding anniversary. It got a lot of stares. You know what? That right there, Dead Clutch, you just made MERS year. That is the best birthday gift he ever could have asked for.
How ridiculous is it that someone we don't really know wears a shirt with Mer's face on it?
Well, and how funny
I
is
love
it
it.
that Anthony in the first place was just like, I just really like Mer, so I drew this of him.
You know what we should do is we should just make the Mer shirts like free or like $4 or something like that, and just take a loss on them. We get as many Mer shirts out in the world as we can. Like we should plug the Mer shirt at the end of
No,
every
I want
single.
their money. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Wow. Holy moly.
I want to stop working. I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding.
We're gonna retire off the Mer shirts?
Yeah. That's our retirement plan. Mer shirts.
We're hosed.
We're doing a bad job of
If
it.
the Mer shirts is our retirement plan. Oh well.
Retirement.
I think Mer's mail let anybody in. I don't think it's Canadian only. But I guess we'll see how it goes.
Good for you, Danny.
Yeah.
Danny wants the money to supply her and mine. Yeah. Danny with the truth bomb. See, they like my honesty.
Well, when you explained to him a shirt's $48.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you guys like my honesty then? Why is this shirt $100? Specialty. One of a kind. She needs more money for her drinks. Oh, you guys, how much do you think I drink? I'm drinking a Diet Coke.
We don't know what's in there.
It's just Diet Coke.
That's like my hot chocolate. Or whatever. My coffee could have been hot chocolate.
Oh, it is just Diet Coke.
Truth in
though.
marketing. You are livening up the more you do that, you drink.
It is. It's honestly just Diet Coke. I'm just honestly feeling better.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I
A Diet Coke is what I needed.
like seeing Mur in the channel. Yeah, I gotta get Mur. I don't know what his deal is, if he'll come back or not, but we gotta get back on, yeah, Mur. I don't even know where my Mur shirts are. I should wear them more.
Well, when Mer comes home, I think he'll be in the live
Mhm.
more.
No,
Patron? Psh, think I can afford that? No one's buying Mer shirts. Can't
I
afford
want-
Patron.
I want to, Mur's all talking about some app.
Ah, Tool Shed. Need more money for the new dog.
No, we don't need no new dogs.
And that's what Weez appreciates about you, Miss Danny.
We should just give away Mer shirts. Yeah, silent auction or something like that. Use Mer shirts for donations. Yeah, we should do something nice for Mer. Mer shirts, not Mer.
You've done enough nice for Mer.
We've done enough nice for Mer. Plow Mer's stupid driveway. Oh well, that's the way she goes.
I will pay $8 for a signed Mer shirt. Oh. If somebody ever runs into Mer wearing your Mer shirt, please ask him for an autograph.
And film it.
Like, he would just die. Like,
he got last year. He got recognized at the park or something like that.
Yeah,
and he couldn't believe it.
He was so stoked. Frank's. That's how I got the DD speech up shirt. Dropped lots of tickets at Sobering.
I could have just given you one. There's probably one in the car.
Yeah.
Oh well, that's the way she goes. Mer's Mer, yeah. His greatest creation, Dan. Yeah, I don't know if you ask my mom. Brother's probably number one there, but
I think their favorite part about Dan is that Dan dates me.
Yeah. I think Dan just doesn't cost them any money. That's pretty nice for them.
Yeah.
And
Dan has a plow and a bobcat.
Yeah. Dan has a plow and a bobcat, answers his phone early in the mornings.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Mer will sign, but then sound it off.
Yeah, he'll polish her down, yeah.
Mer seems like if he saw you wearing a shirt with him on it, he'd say, "That's my shirt," and take it back immediately.
He'd probably try and offer you a shitty deal on it. I'll give you $1 for it. What is so special about the Nova? Well, nothing special about no Nova.
Well, Mer bought it for him.
Yeah, Mer bought it for me as a project. I wanted a Nova for years. I always wanted one in high school and never found one. Then I built it and drove it like twice, and that was it.
You drove it more than that. We drove it a lot in the summer.
I drove it for one summer.
Let's go, Mer! This is the new chant.
Oh well. Is there any video of the Bernie doing the Nomad? Huh, that video's not out yet, eh? There must be one then. I'm not really too sure. I think I got a video for tomorrow. I gotta still screw with it.
Well, I filmed you doing a burnout, so. Hi, Roger.
That video ain't out yet, eh?
I guess not.
Yeah, I got some editing to do, obviously.
Dan did put a lot of work and time and money into the Nova. It was in pieces.
I spent a lot of money in the Nova, actually, yeah.
Uncle Tony's garage shirts have too much nicotine mail across the border.
Man.
You have a lot of Uncle Tony shirts.
Yeah, I actually gotta buy some more Uncle Tony shirts. Did you watch any of Uncle Tony's live last night? I know we didn't watch it, but this morning.
No.
I was watching part of the.
I was busy cooking an intense breakfast.
Rerun? Yeah, that was pretty good. Do we have bacon left?
Yeah.
I'll some of that. But he had like those junkyard jet guys, like those kind of 3 young guys that are building the hot rod that he's helping around and stuff.
Oh yeah.
They were there with their old ladies and stuff. Man, those guys did pretty good for old ladies. I gotta say, like, I don't know them at all, so probably sound creepy or whatever, but like, they're regular ass dudes with pretty good looking girls.
Well, you're a regular ass dude with a mediocrely looking good girl.
Look what I managed to attract.
Look at what you got right here.
A Tennessee.
You're welcome.
Good for those guys. Notice police eyeing you up more in muscle cars than the classics. I don't know if cops. You know, I don't know if it was this last year or 2 years ago, but I was beating the tar out of the 55 and got pulled over, and the guy gave me a warning, which I did not deserve.
Let's not discuss that.
What?
You deserved a ticket.
Absolutely, I deserved a ticket. But I got a warning and stuff. The guy was cool. He wasn't even a car guy. I pulled over. I saw him, just pulled right over, and he came up to me. He didn't even turn his lights on. I was like, yeah, this is bad. I think that's what actually saved me a little bit. But I haven't been pulled over in a while. That was the first one in years. But I was all over that thing.
It'd be really radical to put the plow on the Cobra.
I don't think that thing would push nothing. The plow probably weighs as much as the damn Cobra.
Hey, Dab Life! How you doing?
Oh, what's up, buddy?
Bye, Hillbilly Ermin.
Story time.
It
What's the
is.
story?
I think your story was the story
What story?
about getting pulled over.
Oh,
But you just told it real bad.
I was I was just driving the 55, and then I came off of a main. I was in an industrial park. I was going to work or coming home or something like that, and I came around a merge. So I was downshifted into first, and I came around the merge, and there was no traffic, so I laid into it, and it blew the tires off, and I banged second, kept the tires going. I was like, oh, this is pretty good. It was bone straight. There's no issues, and I was giving her, and there was a cop sitting at a stop sign as I blazed by him with the tires on fire. He wasn't a radar guy. He was just a wrong place, wrong time. I was like, holy moly! So I jumped on the brakes and I just pulled over into a parking lot. I just stopped, had my license out ready to go, and he walked up. He kind of laughed a little bit. And then, yeah, he's like, you really shouldn't be doing that, he said on the street, or something along those lines. I was like, oh, yeah, no, sorry about that. And then and he's like, okay, took my license, ran it, and he came back, and then, I forget what he said. But I didn't get a ticket, which was really nice. Here, I don't know if it's everywhere or not, but we get discounts on our insurance if we don't have any tickets on our license and stuff like that. And I'm at the point now where I get like 15% off or something like that, which is a pretty big number because we have like in the summer there's 5, 6, 7 cars insured every month, so it saves a pile of dollars. So the guy was super cool. But yeah, that was a story. That was a pretty good story.
That time, yeah.
And then yeah.
Want to know what happens whenever I get pulled over by a cop? I get a ticket.
When was the last time I got pulled over?
I was in university, so it would have been like 6 years ago.
Well, so I got pulled over last. Don't even try and pull a restart.
I wasn't, but I'm just saying. The 2 times I've gotten pulled over, I got a ticket both times.
Oh, I've got many tickets in the days.
The Kia.
Away she goes.
Take a picture wearing your Mer shirt so that we can show it to Mer. Yeah, I mean, you guys can totally post on our Facebook page, and then everyone can see it.
Or send it to us, and we'll put it up there.
Yeah.
Send it to Danny. Danny.Danny. Bobanny.com. I don't know what your email is. It's fine, though. Oh, we got...
DannyDanny.bobanny.com.
So we were sitting around there the other day, and like, so, you know, got the neighbor place and all, it's all rented out and stuff. Like, oh, that's all good. And I was thinking to myself, you know, we haven't paid a bill there yet, so maybe we should look into that. So we went and looked at the hydro bill. It was already late.
Yeah.
Late fine, 2 months behind. Man, we need to get some sort of better system going than that.
Wow.
It was like $700 in late fees.
Well, and I set everything up to like go to your email and all this stuff originally, and then it like didn't for some reason. So then I did it yesterday, so I did it again. He's like, wait, why didn't you just make this all go to you and then you can forward it to me?
Yeah.
And I'm like, because I'm not your freaking secretary. Well, I got tickets from speeding in the Kia.
Well, that Kia looks like a hot rod, though.
Well, that's what made me mad. And you know what else made me mad? That there were 2 people going way faster than me, but I pulled over, so I got the ticket because I am scared of cops.
I think in the last probably 15 years, there's been a big shift here, anyways, where like an older car, like a classic car, I think they kind of appreciate the fact that it's on the road. Because, I mean, 20 years ago or something like that, I mean, the shit boxes were old, you know, like 70s hot rods or whatever it was, and they were being beat on and all that. Well, now you get something like from the 50s, 60s, or 70s. I mean, they're 40, 50, 60 years old, and typically they're not beaters anymore, like the ratty muscle cars. It's a little fad there, but even that, I mean, like, you guys know.
Hey, David, the Kia? Fast and Furious, man.
Yeah, you could spin them tires. But, like, I think anything that's old now costs money to have on the road no matter what. I think people understand that. Like, You're not driving a 55 Chevy with the original front end and all the original brakes and all that. Like, it's all been changed. It's all been gone through. So whether you did it or someone else did, money's been spent. I think the cops kind of know that. I think the guys they hammer here, anyways, they're all over bikes, like motorcycles that are like way loud.
I have to
And,
go to the for an interview with the Ministry of Transportation to explain why I
Yeah.
thought I should keep my license many years ago. 220 on the 401. Jesus.
Yeah, double limits automatic, lose your license. Here, anyways.
Damn is bouncing the needle off the limiter moving that Kia.
I was all over that. I was so mad at that Kia.
Yeah, I could tell.
If it blew up, I wouldn't even know. Yeah,
Also, I totally forgot that mac and cheese was in there.
that was ridiculous. I get in there, I'm like, yeah.
You were just like, it checks out. I gotta make sure that there is Flamin' Hot Cheetos mac and cheese somewhere for emergencies. You know?
Yeah.
Use the little cigarette lighter to boil the water to put it in.
That stupid car. Yeah, I walk out there, the 57 fired up like nothing, and there's the Kia. And what pissed me off about the Kia, I put a new battery in that thing just this summer, I
No,
think.
you just put connectors in.
No, it was a brand new
No,
battery.
you just did connectors.
Hyundai P, it was a new battery.
Hyundai P is just connectors.
Well, I took it back and got a free warranty, so obviously that wasn't on the original Kia battery that they warranted for free.
Well, no, you got me a new battery a couple years ago.
No, I'm pretty sure it was just last year. Wasn't it?
I mean, honestly, I'm the last person to ask. I don't do anything.
Oh, maybe I did do the battery a few years ago. Just
I
did
do
connectors.
nothing with my car.
Either way, that battery wasn't old enough to be FUBAR like that. That really made me
To
angry.
explain 6 reckless drivings on my security clearance every time. Yikes.
Boosted Lifestyle, shouldn't he be working right now?
He's a free man.
Man, if you guys don't know what Boosted Lifestyle is, oh, I see. Well, that guy is a talented guy. Oh yeah, guys, any more information on those headers? I totally spacing that, man. I watch that guy's IC Welds videos all the time. He's in Texas, giving her.
When do I ever seem uptight?
I don't know, usually.
What?
Last night shift for old Boosted Lifestyle. Getting himself a new job. Hey, whatever pays the bills. We don't judge here. Are we witnessing a domestic... What? Are we fighting?
I guess.
Sometimes it's hard to read, I guess. Ain't no problem, man. That guy and his kid, they're minty.
Oh, Florida sounds nice.
Starting to eat, I know.
Dave and I'm very cold. I'm about to get grumpy pretty soon here.
What time is it? It's still 15 degrees in
It
here.
is cold. It's winter outside.
I told you to dress warm. I told you to dress warm or come out the garage.
I didn't want the people to make fun of my Sherpie.
Well, just pants. You should have worn a set of big pants.
These are the only pants I have.
Should have worn two. Two pairs.
Actually, that would have been
You got a double pant, double sock, and you're good.
Yeah, not uptight. Danielle is cold. Yes. Danielle is cold.
Any G bodies around here? You know what? I don't really look for G bodies. I'm sure they are. My buddy Mike's into them.
It's 8:26.
They're not my jam. Yeah, we got another half hour left. You can make it. When we start seeing our breath, we'll shut her down.
Jamie and I were texting pictures back and forth, and she's like, "God forbid we get our shit together enough for a photo." So we have photos of her with the dogs, just the dogs. All of you guys, none of me and Jamie.
At the end of the day, though, whatever.
Damn,
Choose
cowboy
happy.
heated seat and Danny's. Ooh, that'd be nice. A heated seat. Oh, I should have worn my heated vest. I charged the battery and everything.
It's only cold for
That would have been smart.
a couple of months. We
My
can deal
bum
with it.
is starting to feel cold.
Well, that's the problem with this garage is the floor gets cold.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, whoever built this garage like 20 years ago really wasn't planning for me to come in here. Josh was here, and so he's looking around. He's watching. He's just like, I don't know how you do it in here, he says. He's like,
Well, that's right. When he came inside and you were still outside or something, he's just like, he needs to have a better garage than that. He was not happy. Bye, poor possums.
Oh, well. Cold floor, cold feet, kills the mood. Yep. I dislike having cold feet, but You know what? I mean, it's really only bad for a couple months a year. I can power through it.
Yeah.
I'm not old and weak yet.
And
You
I
gotta
only come out one night a week.
You gotta stay a little tough every now and again. I should have bought that infrared heater. Maybe I'll buy it tomorrow. Yeah, heaters are on sale at Princess Auto, which that's a good sign. When heaters go on sale, it means that they're having trouble selling them. So you know what's next. Snow shovels are on sale in spring. We only got like 2 months left of kind of crap weather.
Yeah.
January 1st. We're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
March can be pretty nice.
Yeah.
Mind you, it could be brutal for the next 60 days.
Yeah.
That'd be tough. And it's dark at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Oh well, that's the way she goes.
Turn on the heater.
Have Rick come down here and do it for you. In-floor heat for new grads, yeah. Well, the dollars are a little tight right now, but so next door we got that all dialed together. It's just way better built. It's a 2x6 construction. This is 2x4, so it's better insulated. And the walls are all panel. I'm gonna put a better heater in it. All those things.
Happy birthday, Danny Lee TV.
Danny Lee TV, right on, buddy. 26. He's a young guy. But in-floor heat, if I do, next year or two, if this garage, well, if we ever get money, we can tear this one down and build a new one. In-floor heat is the only way to go.
Opening the pool soon. Oh, I wish.
That'd be sweet. Yeah, well, hey, a lot of people like work outside, work on. Dan's leaning on the dollars. Yeah, the old nomad's got a few dollars. It's like having money in the bank, really, when you think about it. Oh well, but yeah. So if we can get another garage built, if I ever build a garage, it'll be in-floor heat. But knowing me, I'll probably just work in shitty sheds and stuff the rest of my life.
Yeah.
I want to put an outdoor hoist in, so I like being outside.
It is still better than no garage. This is true. Bye, Lincoln. Thanks for stopping by.
Well, I'm just a firm believer too. You don't need some big fancy shop with all these fancy tools. Like on sale stuff from Home Depot and Canadian Tire,
Yeah,
and
you can make it happen.
a little garage. Like that little heater, I think was like $200.
And it does do the job.
Yeah.
Where are your hats? All your body heat is escaping from your heads.
I got lots of hair. Actually, I don't know where my Super Canadian hat is. I think I left it in the truck. Parked on the street.
Ooh.
Oh, it's right there. Actually, you can wear that if you want. That's my good leather one. Oh yeah, you look good in that. Do you feel warmer now?
What?
It feels like you should be flying a prop plane. You and Joe from Ice Pilots. Cold fingers I dislike very much in the garage, so I try to keep it warmer than that. Well, I usually keep it 15 or... this temperature is a little colder than I usually keep it, but when you're working, it's not so bad. So when you're sitting around, it's terrible. If you were doing a little more work, you wouldn't have this issue.
I don't want to do any more work.
Or any work.
Yep.
You have to do some to do more.
I don't want to do any.
Yeah. Oh, well.
I emotionally support you.
Yeah, some people like BW are out there putting on a little bit of weather stripping or something like that, and they're bitching about, oh, it's a little windy here. You got 2 feet of snow and it's 40 below, and yeah. I do think, I listen to like Joe Rogan and stuff, and he always thinks that like people who are like up north are just harder people, like they're tougher people at everything.
Yeah, I'm tough. I wasn't crying in the bathtub today.
I think you're tougher
It's
than
fine.
someone who lives the same life in California. I think they're a little weak. The cold really toughens you up, that's for dang sure. But yeah, oh well, cold knees.
Nobody wants to see me run in place.
Oh well, that's the way she goes. Yeah, she cold out. Oh well. I would. Oh, people talking about wood furnace. I'd love a wood furnace. I keep talking about maybe I'll buy one just to have or something like that.
Wear the fox hat on YouTube.
Where the fox on YouTube? What?
Well, Dave just told me to look it up.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I'm gonna look it up.
Jingle jingle.
Wear the fox hat commercial.
I built it. Oh, that's cool. Wood stove definitely.
I feel like I'll have to watch it when we're not on the live. So I feel like they'll be like copyrighted.
Yep.
But I have it queued up for later, David.
I have not ordered the glass yet for the for the Nomad. Next week.
Oh man, I still haven't watched Goonies.
Well, your plate's pretty full with all that. What do you do exactly for free time?
Rewatch shows I've already watched and replay games I've already finished. Anxiety.
It's like you're living Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep it flat. That'll really help. Dwayne The Rock Johnson's in here.
Thicker skin up north. Well, thicker.
Minus 32 in Grand Forks. Yeah, we're probably about the same.
And she cooks. I do. Man, I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't believe how well, timing wise, that was the best timed breakfast I'd ever done.
That was a good breakfast.
Everything was perfect. And like considering how many things were happening, I was pretty happy with myself.
Well, I brought the coffee home, so I mean that was.
Look at you. Okay, you did.
The Rock from Hamilton. Hey, I don't know where he's from, but yeah, that's awesome.
Dalton, how's it going, bud?
Dalton. Mine had 2-burner box system. Yeah, there's all sorts of heaters out there. The only thing that's a big wood flame like that is I worry about fires.
Yeah, I'm a stay-home mom. But like, also, guys, like I work full time.
From home. So the stay at home is actually accurate.
Yeah, but I work full time. I'm a content creator for the government.
Good for you. I'm glad I could support you every day of my paycheck.
Me too.
Yeah, I got a little propane heater out here too. It helps. And natural gas, don't have it in the garage, but yeah, the house has done that. Natural gas here is a pain to run, just because you got to pay a guy to run the whole thing and inspect it, and it's a big hassle, and I'm over it. And electricity is actually basically the same price as gas here. So, run electricity.
Farm Sim. What's that? Is that a fun game? Should I get it?
Although Pelts, I heard those are pretty sweet. Maybe I'll get one of those too.
I've started replaying The Witcher.
Really?
Yeah. You literally watched me start replaying it the other day. And you were like, haven't you already played this? I was like, yes.
I thought that was a movie you watched.
Well, I watched season 2 twice, yes. And then I was like, now I want to play the game again. So then I started playing the game again.
How was that?
It's good.
Not really my jam. Yeah, open flame and gas fumes do not mix, so run natural gas yourself. I've done it. I heard that's pretty legal if there's any problems.
My friends are playing Skyrim right now. I can't get over the graphics. They're just too behind for me. Even with playing The Witcher now, like on the new TV and the PlayStation 5, it's a little dated and I can see it. It bugs me.
Last episode was Yellowstone on Sunday. Man, we gotta watch that. Also, the new one's already started, that 1800 movie, or whatever.
Hi, Don. Well, it's not Amazon, though.
Is that what it was on Amazon?
That's where we're watching Yellowstone.
No, maybe it's coming out after the last one or something like that. We'll see how it goes, I guess.
I will admit, my head is warm now. The rest of my body is cold.
Apparently, pellet stoves combustion air from outside, and they're sealed. Oh.
You know, BW, yeah, the season isn't as good as the others, but just because it's setting up for the spin-off show, so it's sort of a write-off of a season.
I think the big problem is we're caught up, so you don't get to watch it, binge watch it, so it's not as good.
Yeah.
We shouldn't have watched this season. We should have waited until it was done.
I said that, and you were like, no, I have to watch it right now.
Well, the end of season 3 was a bit of a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
You know what? Whatever, man.
Well, I saw Don's text, Mark. Sorry. You should do a short movie, 2-lane, snow-covered road.
Double nickel, hammer down, bad hat. What are we talking about now? My feet are cold. Yeah, see, people keep saying 1883 is really good, but It must be out already. We're just not figuring it out.
Maybe I should take up video games. It sounds more fun than smashing my thumb with a hammer in the garage.
Well, if your hobby is smashing your finger, then yeah, that's a bad hobby. To have.
Yeah. Well, we don't have cable, so we just haven't been able to watch it yet.
Well, it's Google. It's got to be.
Hey, Toolshed, we're about to get into a fight. Toolshed.
Google it.
Tim
maybe
McGraw
it says-
is an excellent,
Type in 1883. and see if it's
excellent
already out yet.
actor.
Type it in.
Why don't you? Oh.
You're struggling here. Yeah.
1883.
Oh yeah, I got Nova. It's coming home. Your feet are on the floor. Prop them up. That keeps you warm. Just put release date in the Google search.
Yeah, they're out.
How many seasons? Or episodes?
One, but there's already been 3 episodes.
What? How are we missing it? It must be on the.
It's not on Prime.
On the Google machine. We can't figure it
to
out.
stream.
How is it not there? If we
Oh,
go
it's
into-
on Paramount. That's why we don't have Paramount Plus here.
Well, we're getting screwed because we're Canadian, or we don't pay for it.
We don't pay for it.
We can get it though.
I don't know.
Man, that's how they get you. Eh?
Well, Matt. Well, that's the thing. Like the streaming is like we're almost at like $100 in streaming services, which is crazy.
Who would pay to watch someone on the internet make content?
I don't know.
So, maybe just keep it to yourself sometimes. Well, they probably want you to watch an ad before you can watch it or something like that. What is this? There's
Well,
commercials?
Well, hey, for your Discovery Plus, I pay $6.99 a month so that I don't get ads.
Good for you.
They get my ad revenue like having YouTube Plus, which I have.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, someone said about Tubi. Is that a thing?
Oh, is it on Tubi? We have Tubi. That's free.
There's no way it's free.
Tubi's free.
No, there's no way the new
Oh, 1883. No. No.
Faith Hill ain't doing nothing for free.
No.
Nothing.
Well, same as Tim McGraw.
I'm gonna do it for free.
No, he wouldn't.
Yeah.
He's a serious actor.
He's a serious actor. Oh yeah, Sam Elliott. Sam Elliott ain't doing shit for free. He was with the dude.
Is it on Amazon Prime? How come we can't find it? But you have to like buy the channel on Amazon Prime, like Stack TV or something.
DirecTV has it. Well, we don't have
We don't have Direct
DirecTV. We did watch the new Grand Tour. It was pretty good. With all the making fun of the French people. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was funny.
When they were racing at the stop for lunch
Yeah.
and drinking. Chop up floor, insulate new floor, cheaper. The problem is garage just ain't big enough.
Toolshed, I will block you. Bye, Dean. Seriously though, I will block you, Toolshed. Like we're pretty good friends here, and we're like going down a path that I don't want us to go down. You can't. Well, no, you can't come for Tim McGraw.
Most I pay is YouTube Premium. I pay for YouTube Premium all the time.
The
What
new
is
Grand
filmed in
Tour
France?
wasn't filmed in France.
Honestly, it's probably because they don't want to go there. It stinks or something like that. It's
You know, Toolshed is just dropping bombs tonight. Like, why is he trying to start the new year like this?
he's good. He knows. Paramount on YouTube, on Tube TV. What's Tube TV? Man, there's too many. Tim McGraw's a hypocrite.
Toolshed, be afraid. Very afraid of Danny.
Her little fists of fury.
Hey, man, I get so mad when you like make me mad and we're kind of fighting. You're like, oh yeah, little fist of fury. Man, it makes me even so mad.
Because you have no power
Yes, I
behind your
do.
tiny little
I'm
hands.
very strong.
Oh,
I'm freakishly strong.
as a dog just knocks you over.
Like, I bet I can lift as much as you can.
You want to do it right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh well. Oh man. Well, I'm cold. I'm gonna shut this down.
Yeah, Andy G's. Exactly. That's what makes me mad about Amazon Prime.
What's that?
Well, all the time they're like, because you pay for Amazon Prime, but then they have all these other channels that you also have to pay for.
Don't talk shit about my buddy Bezos. He's trying to go to Mars or whatever he's doing.
CEO entrepreneur.
He's smart. He's rich. He's jacked. Like, he's just getting, like, better
Can
looking
I,
with age.
Cameron? I will pay to see a strength competition. Forget the fist, Danny. A well-placed kick will bring down any jacket. Bye, BW.
Joe Dirt meets Michael Bolton. Wow, I'll take that as a double compliment. Did they make a Nomad hardtop? I don't think they did make a Nomad hardtop.
Mark, we had a P.O. box. Oh, I should have brought it out. Someone sent us, so how we had that blue Nomad wagon, someone sent us an orange one.
Yeah, we got a whole, like, shrine.
Yeah. And then Josh sent us more of those Coca-Cola cars.
It was fantastic.
Yeah, we have so many collectible cars of those cars now. And now I think I've decided I want a whole bunch of them. So I gotta go find a whole bunch.
It's so much easier just to have
What was I doing?
model cars
Address.
than it is real cars. You just buy them. They're like $12. or
Well, and
whatever.
they're a lot easier to move around.
Yeah, they don't take up so much room. Oh, well. Do you worry about flash rust on your bare panels? Not really. I don't worry about any of that stuff. I spilled like a bunch of stuff, and like, you see the mark on this? Yeah, a bunch of gas and everything on here. It's been outside. It's got rust on it. I mean, there's rust everywhere. I'll just sand it down and mess with it. Away she goes.
Everyone's telling us to go warm up.
All right, guys. Well, always a good one. Appreciate you coming in here.
Happy New Year, everybody. It's always great to hang out with you.
And we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.
Oh.